Today we're going to be looking at an abandoned house flip. The previous owners of this house ended up running into some issues during renovations and ended up having to put it back on the market for sale without completing it. I actually found this property on Zillow this morning, and by noon I had my realtor write up a contract because the price was so good. We were able to get it at $55,000 under contract. So this will actually be our first time walking the property, seeing if there's any value to be added, and seeing if we can make a deal out of this thing. So the house we're in today, we're in a distressed house. The previous seller, has it listed for $50,000. His contractor ran off on him and left him with a big bill, a big tax bill. He's trying to get out from under it. And me and my business partner here, Blake.
What's up?
Trying to find out if it's gonna work.
Got some numbers.
It's the man with the plan.
Pen to paper.
If anybody knows, it's him.
I don't know about all that.
By the end of this tour, he's either gonna break our hearts or make some bank. We're gonna find out. So during the initial walk around, Blake drew up a floor plan and began to create a general project budget for the deal. He then took the next couple days to consult with the contractors, and during that time I began underwriting the property to make sure I was confident in our ability to flip this house based on some of the comparable sales in the area. Back here at the distressed property that we have under contract. This is the last day we are under contract, so we're doing one final walkthrough. Blake took some time. He did the floor plan and did a budget for this project. So this building is a 3-1. Like I said, it was from a distressed seller, an out-of-state investor who ran into some issues during construction. His contractor ended up running away with his money, not finishing out the work, and he got put in a bad situation. And that's what's allowing us to hop in here at a low price and hopefully get this deal done. Most of the electric has already been run. Here's the existing bathroom that's already in place. One of the bedrooms, the master bedroom. This is the third bedroom / office space. And we're gonna add an additional bathroom here. Take this property from a 3-1 to a 3-2 so it appeals to a broader range of buyers.
Like a 4 by 4.5 by 3 foot shower right here.
Pretty
standard. With a pony wall glass door.
You like glass? You think it'll be sound? Be good for glass?
Well, it'll only be like this wall will be all this thing, so it'll just be like an L of glass.
How are we gonna fix this wall?
The framer says that if we pick up on the back of the house, it'll rack back.
And if it doesn't, we have to go in.
Foundation guy says cut it loose at the bottom, cut the floor back.
Oh, so we got two different opinions.
So I don't think it's 2 inches out of level in the back. I don't think lifting it up 2 inches in the back is gonna gain us.
Yeah, this much.
I mean,
that's pretty serious.
Yeah, I would say that's like 4 inches.
So if that doesn't, we'll have to cut the floor back, suck it in.
Peel off the face, peel the window, peel the siding.
Hopefully this doesn't cut to us doing that right now.
And cut. So one of the biggest struggles about getting all these prices together is having to get the contractors on site in your 7-day option period. That's one of our biggest struggles, but in that 7-day period, we've been able to get our framer and cornice guy out here, our house leveler. Electrician just gave us a pretty rough number. The only one we didn't have is a plumber, but we should be able to float that one and maybe make some numbers work with that, just to get something to present to the bank. But that's the biggest struggle in the option period, is getting numbers in time. So right now the numbers are looking like they're gonna work. So like I said earlier, today's the last day in the option period. We're gonna move on, continue on in the process. So the next thing in the process is we're waiting on the bank to give us approval on the construction loan as well as the loan to buy the house. Once we get that, we'll be able to close. And then as soon as we close, we're gonna get ready to work. Blake's gonna get the guys out here, and we're gonna try to knock it out. And what's the target? I haven't thought that far, but a month and a half would be cool.
We can do it in 45 days. Problem is we gotta pull permits and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. Make sure to stay tuned, subscribe to follow the project, and we'll see you on the next episode.